the African Court of Justice to ensure that we can work within the parameters of law, ensuring that there is greater synergy in the organs of the African Union as we position Africa, whether it is at the G20, whether it is at the United Nations, to be able to play our rightful place and effectively represent and speak for the 1.4 billion people that live in the African continent. There cannot be a better place to figure out health, education, and social services than in Africa, where the median age is 19 and a half. That is the place where education means everything. That is the place where health means a lot. And that is the reason why what Auda NEPAD is doing is phenomenal. And I want to tell you, Madam Director, you have our support. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to formally launch the Program for Investment and Financing in Africa's Health and wish all of us the very best. Thank you very much.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais. We ran into each other actually outside of the hotel. I tell you, I couldn't keep up with him. It's the fastest walk I've seen in New York City. And even I had my running shoes on. Thank you, Mheshimiwa Rais, for
to leverage, of course, on technology as we move into the technology space. And it's not just government business. We're trying to expand the digital footprint around the country. We are currently engaged between the Ministry of ICT, Ministry of Power and Energy to spread the fiber optic footprint around Kenya. And that has its own competitive issues. I know I have my CEO for Safaricom here. Sometimes he's not very happy with me for bringing other characters like Elon Musk and others into the space. But you see, encouraging Peter that competition makes you, keep ahead. And he's been doing pretty well, I must admit. He's really upped his game. And so that element of competition, and that is why even as we have a conversation with Visa, we're also in conversations with MasterCard, and we are in conversation with others, because we want to keep that space competitive. And I just want to confirm here that we're doing 100,000 kilometers of fiber optic around Kenya. We want to connect 10,000 institutions, hospitals, schools, markets, with hotspot and with fiber optic, so that we can expand e-commerce, we can access government services, because shortly we want to run a paperless government.
Thank you for that, Your Excellency. Let's turn to the financial services sector. A question from Mr. Selo Moloko, Group Chairman at Absa Bank.
Good morning, Mr. President. My name is Selo Moloko from South Africa. Mr. President, maybe I should just share a quick personal message I've just sent to my son, who's based here in New York, who shared with me on Saturday that he wants to move in to Kenya to work on a renewable energy project. So I just sent him a text saying that I've just listened to one of the best presentations on an economy by an African head of state, the best ever. And I don't say this lightly, Mr. President. As ABSA, obviously, we are looking to expand our horizons into the continent outside of South Africa. Kenya is proving for us to